The fifth episode of the drama, When the Phone Rings, presents a thrilling moment that keeps the audience riveted. In the released clip, Hee Joo, played by Chae Soo, is seen risking everything to save her husband, Baek Sa Eon, played by Yoo Yeon Seok, from an accident that almost takes his life. Based on a popular web novel, When the Phone Rings tells the story of Baek Sa Eon and Hee Joo, a couple who initially married for practical reasons. However, their relationship slowly develops into a true love story after a mysterious phone call threatens their lives. In episode 4, the audience was surprised by the dynamics of Sa Eon and Hee Joo's relationship. Sa Eon, who thought he was talking to Hee Joo's kidnapper, showed his emotional side by defending his wife to the fullest over the phone. However, the surprising twist was when it was discovered that the caller was actually Hee Joo herself. This emotional scene culminated in a dramatic moment when Sa Eon finally came face to face with Hee Joo. While crying, Hee Joo continues to talk on the phone, while Sa Eon looks confused and suspicious, raising a big question. Does Sa Eon finally find out who the caller who threatened them is? In the release stills for episode 5, the atmosphere becomes even more tense. Sa Eon is seen talking on the phone with a mysterious caller while standing in the middle of the road. In the scene, he holds the phone with a blank expression, as if hypnotized, as a car speeds towards him. Hee Joo, who was not far from the scene, watched the incident in panic. When she realized that the car was about to hit her husband, without thinking twice, Hee Joo immediately ran to save Sa Eon. This scene shows the extraordinary courage of Hee Joo's character, who is willing to risk her safety for the person she loves. This episode is a pivotal point in the development of the relationship between Sa Eon and Hee Joo. Their marriage, which was initially based only on practical reasons, now begins to show emotional depth. Hee Joo, who initially seemed cold and mysterious, shows that she actually cares deeply for Sa Eon. On the other hand, Sa Eon, who previously often seemed hesitant in expressing his feelings, began to show how much he cared and felt responsible for his wife. Sa Eon's internal conflict that was slowly revealed became one of the main attractions in this drama. This preview also emphasizes the big question that has not been answered. Who exactly is the mysterious caller who continues to disturb Sa Eon and Hee Joo's lives? Many fans speculate that the caller may have a past relationship with one of them, or even both of them. There is also a theory that the threat they face is not only from the caller, but also from the figure driving the car in the scene. Is this part of a big plan to manipulate and separate them, or is it just a random accident? When the Phone Rings has succeeded in building tension from episode to episode, making the audience impatient to find out what happens next. Episode 5 is predicted to be one of the most thrilling episodes, not only because of the intense action scenes, but also because of the potential for a big reveal regarding the identity of the mysterious caller. How will Sa Eon and Hee Joo deal with this threat? Will the car incident reveal more about the caller's hidden plan? And most importantly, will their relationship grow stronger? Or will it be torn apart by the increasing pressure? Watch episode 5 of When the Phone Rings to answer all these questions and experience the suspense that this drama has to offer. Viewers can enjoy this drama every week with an increasingly intense and mysterious story. In addition, the Korean drama When the Phone Rings is currently a hot topic among Korean drama lovers. The drama aired by MBC has succeeded in stealing attention thanks to its storyline full of mystery, romance, and deep emotional touches. Not only is the story interesting, the chemistry between the two main actors, Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo, is also a special attraction for the audience. Recently, MBC released a behind-the-scenes video showing another side of their interaction, which is full of laughter and warmth. in stark contrast to the intensity of their characters' relationship on screen. When the Phone Rings tells the story of a man named Kang Ji-hoon Yoo Yeon Seok, a famous screenwriter who loses inspiration after a major tragedy in his life. His life begins to change when he receives a mysterious phone call that leads him to Yoo Yeon Seok, a young woman trying to escape her dark past. The relationship between Kang Ji-hoon and Yoo Yeon on screen is depicted as full of deep emotions, from tension to slow-growing romance. The audience was captivated by their strong chemistry and their acting that was able to convey various emotions perfectly. However, who would have thought that behind the scenes, the atmosphere on the set was far from the serious impression as seen in the drama. The behind-the-scenes video released by MBC shows how Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo often engage in jokes and funny moments that make the filming atmosphere lighter. In the behind-the-scenes video, it can be seen how Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo laugh repeatedly while practicing a scene together. One of the most eye-catching moments is when they have to do a serious scene, but the two of them actually throw jokes at each other until they have to repeat it several times because they can't hold back their laughter. Yoo Yeon Seok, who is usually known for his serious roles, shows another side of himself that is humorous and relaxed. Likewise, Chae Soo looks cheerful and laughs easily, making the filming atmosphere feel warmer. In an interview, Chae Soo revealed that Yoo Yeon Seok often makes jokes on set to lighten the mood, especially when they have to do heavy emotional scenes. Oppo is very funny on set. He often makes me laugh when I'm trying to focus on the scene. But that actually helps me feel more relaxed and comfortable, Chae Soo said with a laugh. The release of the behind-the-scenes video was immediately greeted with enthusiasm by fans. Many praised the closeness of Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo, which is considered one of the main reasons why their on-screen chemistry feels so real. On social media, various clips from the video went viral. Fans shared funny moments from the two, such as when Yoo Yeon Seok said the wrong line to Chae Soo and couldn't hold back her laughter. Many comments said that they looked like a real-life couple because of the closeness between them. It's so fun to see another side of them. Their chemistry is not only seen on screen, but also behind the scenes, wrote one fan on Twitter. Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo are truly a perfect couple. They always make us laugh and cry with their acting, commented another fan. Not only fans, the production crew also expressed their admiration for the professionalism of Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo. One member of the production team said that even though they often joke around on set, the two are always able to immediately focus and give their best when the camera starts rolling. We are very grateful to have actors like them. They bring a fun atmosphere to the set, but are also always serious when working. It's a perfect combination, said one of the production crew. Along with its increasing popularity, When the Phone Rings has managed to score high ratings in every episode, the storyline full of surprises and strong characters are the main factors in its success. Coupled with the support of loyal fans of Yoo Yeon Seok and Chae Soo, this drama is predicted to continue to be one of the favorite dramas until the end of its broadcast.